Inside Barrett Jackson, yeah, we're going to show you a lot of these awesome vehicles that are available for auction, as well as all these displays from Ford, Chevy, this newer one called Earth Roamer. I don't know what that is, but we'll check that one out. As well as a lot more like food trucks and everything else. So let's check it out. Let's go. Roamer. Don't know what that is about, but it's not Ford, but it's an Earth Roamer. So it's probably like a, I wonder if I can check inside. Let's go see. Well, here's the newest display here at Barrett Jackson. It's called the Earth Roamer. I think it's like a motorhome, but I just want to check out this. Wow, this is cool, but I always feel like it's coming inside, so let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Here's the cockpit. Wow. This is cool. But let's go check out this side. Let's go. And this is the display here at Barrett Jackson. So I don't think this might be a prototype. Go inside the Earth Roamer. As soon as I fit in. Whoa! I got a bed right here, as well as a bathroom, a shower, a kitchen. Wow! Look at this. A microwave. Holy mother of goodness! This is cool. Let's go check the outside. Let's go. Here's also the outside of the Earth Roamer. Wow. This is insane. And this is the SX. I don't know what that means, but they got a grill here. Now that is super cool. That is awesome. That's probably just a display. Got a little baggage compartment right there. I apologize. But this is cool. And they got like two colors. I think this one's like sandy tan, and this one is maroon, I think. Damn. Same. They got the same features as the one in the tan one. That's cool. I think it's chargeable too. Wow. And here's all the features they have on the Earth Roamer. Wow. That's cool. Wow. I just want to just pan back and see it. That is awesome. Wow. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. We also got here at Toyota. Lots of newer vehicles from Toyota. That's pretty cool. The awesome truck right there. But what I'm more interested in is built Ford tough. They got the Lightning right there. That's cool. A little Raptor right there. As well as the Mustang Dark Horse. Not the Shelby, that's just the Dark Horse. More Mustangs. as well as a Ford Bronco and a Ford Bronco. This is a Raptor. Let's check this one out. I want to check this one out. That's cool. Looks like a, yeah, might be a Bronco Raptor. It is. It's a Ford Bronco Raptor. Holy mother of goodness. Wow. Now that's cool. They only got one, but they got two. Oh, that's a Bronco. That's a Wild Tracks. But what she has pointed out to me is this electric Mustang Mach-E, which she thinks is ugly, and I think it's ugly too. Just plain. It's not a Mustang though, but it is what it is. As well as, like I mentioned, the Ford F-150 Lightning. Wow, this is super cool. I would definitely want to buy this. And what's also cool is they got their Earth. We are here at the main tent here at Barrett Jackson, and I just want to showcase some of these newer vehicles that they currently have, that they're going to have available, like automakers like Chevrolet. That's cool. These are all, I think, just displays, just showing people what the newest and latest, greatest vehicles each automaker is coming up with. Spring Mountain. That's cool.
That car offended me. Honestly, it offended me so much.
Is it called
Nice little Bronco. BMWs, Dodges. That's cool. Dodge Challenger. Now that's cool. That old vehicle. Now that's cool. BMWs. Don't buy me little Beamers, as they like to call them. Another Dodger here. As well as they got some merch for here at Barrett Jackson. So we got Karma, which I think is a newer automaker. They got
Selling an electric car.
things like electric car. As well as the SUV. So that thing has like electric though. That's pretty cool. They got the garage.
All right,
Like
you take
if you want to modify your garage. They got those specs as well too. All these signs are available for sale here at Barrett Jackson. Just want to pan around through all these memorabilia or automobilia, as they like to call it. Like I mentioned, these are available for sale as well as they are auctioned off here at Barrett Jackson. But let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Also available for sale here at Barrett Jackson is all these these vintage cars available here at Barrett Jackson, excuse me. Just want to showcase some of these awesome vehicles, all these awesome collector vehicles that these are available for auction. As I mentioned before, this is the world's largest car auction in the continental United States, and they got millions and millions of vehicles. Trucks, cars, motorcycles, you name it, they got it. They also got memorabilia for auction as well too. But what I wanted to do is I just want to showcase some of these awesome vehicles that they have here at Barrett Jackson. As well as they got some merch too, so that's cool. Now that is so cool. That's probably custom made. That's awesome. That is super cool. Ho 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 ho. I gotta take a look at this. This is wow. Wow. This is super cool. And this is a 2009 AM General Humvee Custom. Wow. I wish they had this for sale. I wish they had these for sale at my price. I'd probably buy one of these, but you know, too much for my blood. But let's continue our adventure. And if you're a car enthusiast like myself, this is the place for you to be. So come to Barrett Jackson from January 20th through the 28th. And check out all these awesome vehicles that they have available. Maybe if you have some deep pockets, like I mentioned, you could buy some of these. People are here just taking pictures and daydreaming of owning one of these. That would be so cool. Got a little camera crew over here. We're not trying to be on camera. On History Channel, as well as I think on Discovery Plus, if I'm not mistaken. But let's continue our adventure. Let's go. We are here at the Sanderson Lincoln Black Label dealership, where they have the Lincoln, the newer models for vehicles for Lincoln, as well as for the SUVs like the Nautis. Pretty cool. That's awesome. And this is at the Exhibitor Marketplace. But let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Here's what I want to showcase. All these awesome neon signs here. Perfect for your garage. We got Shelby, Roush, Chevrolet, Volkswagen, and NHRA, as well as the Cowboy from Las Vegas. They got a lot more inside, but I just want to showcase this. So it'll be awesome for your man cave or your garage. That's cool. As well as they got some more paintings right here too. If my camera can focus. These are awesome. 48 by 96. Wow. And that's the dimensions. That's not the price. Probably like a lot of money. But let's continue our adventure. Let's go. We're still here at the Exhibitor Marketplace, and they got some ATV available, like the Polaris, which is pretty cool. That's awesome. As I mentioned, they got those neon signs, which hopefully I can get through there and showcase them. Like I mention, you got food here too. So if you're hungry and you've been here for like hours upon hours, they got you covered. But let's continue our adventure. Let's go. We are also here at the main tent here, and if you are hungry or want a beer, they got lots and lots of vendors here available, as well as they got more cars available for auction, as well as they got merchandise too, as well as they got displays like, say, I don't know, that big old boat right there. That might be available for sale. That's pretty cool though. That's cool. We got that more displays. Got this awesome helicopter. Look at that boat. That's so impressive right there.
I would have fallen.
So this is the exhibitor marketplace. So that's like I mentioned, they got all these exhibits here at Barrett Jackson. So even though they're selling cars or auctioning cars off, exhibitors come here just to showcase their talents. And it was actually here where I saw Bill Goldberg last year, which was very impressive. I don't think he's here this year, but that's so cool. Modifications or like carpet. Also, if you have a garage, they got these displays right here, which that's so cool. Maybe when I get myself a house, or when we get ourselves a house, probably do that. That would be so cool. Jewelry. So there's everything, buy everything here at Barrett Jackson. Maybe I can have that big old robot in the front lawn. That'd be so cool. Or maybe these horses. That would be super cool. My girlfriend's shaking her head no. My girlfriend's shaking her head no. Why don't you have this horse on the front lawn? Or the big old robot that's right there. No? Maybe a hot tub.
We're trying to walk early, but I lost you.
Sorry. How about a massive bear? That's cool. Or maybe you can have this in your garage. Maybe I can have that in my garage. Awesome ideas here at Barrett Jackson. And these are custom too. That's cool. As well as they got their own arcade games, paintings. Lots of displays. So you got some deep pockets. Barrett Jackson's here to go. As well as they got sell mattresses too. Okay, go ahead. You know you want to check them out. You know you want to check them out.
No, I'm just laughing at the ridiculous amount.
Furs. Mattress firm. That's so cool. Wood shop. That's so cool. You know you want to try it. You know you want to try it.
I like hers.
I love ours too, baby. I also got the displays there for, like, say, Lamborghini or something like that. That's pretty cool. Little neon sign. Why not? One neon, big old neon sign flashing. Oh yeah, let's get that. Why not? They got little custom-made tables, as well as look at these. Look at that. That's so super cool. These are available for sale too. Say hello to my little friend. Ooh, that's rocky. Now that's cool. That is so cool. They got lots and lots of stuff available here at Barrett Jackson. Furs, as I mentioned.
Oh yeah.
As I mentioned, you got boats too. Little custom tables like this Carol Shelby. That's so cool. I wonder how much these are. Let me see. Now that's super cool. Look at this table though. That's awesome. Well, let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Now you might be saying to yourself, Barry, you said there's a million cars here at Barrett Jackson. You only went through one tent. Where's all the other vehicles, awesome vehicles that they currently have available here at Barrett Jackson for auction? Well, guess what? They are here. Here they are, all the way from tent 1, tent 2, all the way to tent 8. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go through the tents. There's some awesome, like I said, there's millions of cars here at Barrett Jackson that are available for sale. All these cars will be auctioned off this weekend from the 20th of January all the way up to the 28th of January. So like I mentioned, if you have some time and you want to check out these awesome cars that are available for sale, then maybe purchase one of them if you want, or 2 or 3 or whatever you want to get deep pockets. This is the event for you. Now I'm not going to go to each tent and show you all these cars because it's going to take me a long time to do it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go pan around through these tents and just showcase a little bit of these amazing vehicles that they currently have available here at Barrett Jackson. Like this awesome vehicle right there. These are Roadster, I think. Yeah. Right now we are at tent 4, and we haven't gone through a lot of them too, so we haven't gone through a half of them yet. But as I mentioned, this is the world's largest car auction in the continental United States, here at Barrett Jackson. Vehicles ranging from like maybe in the late 1950s all the way up to current. As I mentioned before, I just saw a 2024 Ford Mustang Dark Horse Shelby sold for $90,000. That's very impressive. Yeah, we're at tent 6 right now. As I mentioned, they're also selling memorabilia, which we will be selling off pretty soon. And so we'll be looking at those memorabilia as well too. But they're available for sale as well too. But as I mentioned, all these vehicles are available for sale. They also have this TV screen outside here at Barrett Jackson to showcase what the current auction is for this awesome vehicle. So if you're like, say, oh, I want to see what kind of, how much this vehicle is being sold for, they got this monitor here to showcase to you what the current price is, or their auction off. So even though you might be seeing all these awesome collector cars, you're like, you know, maybe I'll just check out some of these, check out this TV screen. That's what we got right here at Barrett Jackson. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. So before I stopped at tent 7 here this year, tent 8 is right here. And mostly these vehicles are actually sold. Which means that they went through the auction block and some people bought them. But it's pretty cool to check them out and see what kind of vehicles they have available here at Barrett Jackson. Like I mentioned, there is millions and millions of cars here at Barrett Jackson. But if you're a car enthusiast or a truck enthusiast or a lowrider enthusiast like myself, I'm more of a car enthusiast myself. This is the place to come. Even though you might not have deep pockets, it's just fun just to check out these awesome rides. That's so cool. Just want to showcase a little bit of these vehicles available. They got more vehicles available, which we'll showcase in a few minutes. Actually, I think it's like one more tent or 2 more tents that they have. Well, I think it's all the collector cars or indoor cars. We'll check that out, as well as we'll check out the memorabilia. Look at this Power Wagon. That's so cool. This has been sold for what? $40,000. Wow. That is so cool. Just want to showcase all these vehicles they currently have available, or actually they're sold here at Barrett Jackson. As I mentioned, tent 8 is like the ones where they've been sold, but there's millions of cars available here at Barrett Jackson, where people come around the world just to buy these awesome vehicles. Like this Mustang right here. This has been sold for $21,000 and it only has 5,349 miles on it. That's cool. Well, like I mentioned, there's millions of cars here at Barrett Jackson. So even though some of these vehicles have been sold, there might be a lot more which tickles your fancy. And say, you know, I want to buy this vehicle. Like this one, been sold for $16,000. Damn! That is awesome. Just want to go through all these vehicles. Like I mentioned, this is the sold area here on tent 8. Here at Barrett Jackson. So let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Stumble around this vehicle right here. This has been sold for $14,000, and this is actually a 1955 Buick Special. Wow, this is so cool. Like I mentioned, they got all makes of models of vehicles. They got Ford, Buick, Chevrolet, Toyotas, collector cars, newer cars, modified cars, if that tickles your fancy. yeah, this is so cool. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. So up over there, I stopped at tent 6, but new this year, which is pretty awesome. As I mentioned, there's like 8 tents full of vehicles available here at Barrett Jackson. Here is tent 7. And there's going to be tent 8, which I'll showcase in a few minutes. But like I said, what I want to do is just to briefly showcase some of these vehicles that they have available here for sale here at Barrett Jackson. And what's also cool is, I know they had it last year as well as the year before that, but they got the Dodge, the Ford Fast Tracks. That's where they take you inside like the vehicles, like either the Ford Mustang, the Dodge Challenger or Charger, and you'll be in a passenger seat with the professional driver, and you go through all these laps. And it's a great, awesome experience. I've actually experienced it myself last year. It was pretty cool. Unfortunately, as of right now, they're currently closed. It is exactly 6:25, so they're currently closed right now due to it's dark. But if you're here at Barrett Jackson through the day, I highly recommend checking these thrill rides out, as well as experience it for yourself in the passenger seat and get to fully immerse yourself in one of these awesome cars, either the Mustang or the Challenger or the Charger. But let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Now, coming to here, which is pretty cool, I see the Coca-Cola Dodge Challenger. I don't think this is available for sale, but look at that. Look at that emblem. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's so flipping cool. Look at that. That is awesome. Wow. Little Coca-Cola emblem right there. Little Dodge Challenger. Radford Racing School. Look at that. That is so cool. I don't think this is available for sale, but pretty cool to check this Dodge Challenger out. Coca-Cola. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. You might be asking yourself, I'm here at Barrett Jackson, I'm hungry, it's either lunch or dinner. Where can I find some awesome meals or awesome food here at Barrett Jackson? Well, guess what? Here they are. All these awesome food trucks are here at Barrett Jackson. Now, these food trucks are ranging from, like, say, I don't know, like, say, Chinese food, poke balls. They also got some beer trucks as well too. Hot dogs, hamburgers, fries. I think they got some Mexican food too here at Barrett Jackson. But all these awesome locally owned food trucks are here at Barrett Jackson. As I mentioned before, Barrett Jackson is here from the 20th of January through the 28th of January. So if you have some time, stop over. Check out some awesome cars here at Barrett Jackson. Well, like I mentioned, all these awesome food trucks are locally here in Arizona. Please support your local food trucks. As I mentioned, they got like hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue, Mexican food. I got some mini corn dog or mini donuts, nachos, tacos, Mexican food, burritos, all that stuff here at Barrett Jackson. As well as they got some fresh pretzels, ice cream, pizza, some gyros, as I mentioned, barbecue as well too. So please help support your local food trucks here in Arizona. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. So let's go to one of these tents here at Barrett Jackson. Let's go. Nowadays, this is the world's largest car auction. As you can see, lots and lots of cars, like millions of cars. Just want to highlight some of these cars that they currently have available here at the Barrett Jackson. That's going to be sold or go for auction. This is nice. This is impressive. Also, a little warning: do not touch the auction cars. So we can't touch the auction cars. You just look at them, but you can't touch them. Yeah, rows and rows and rows of cars. A little Hummer right there. Pretty nifty. A little 1999 Ferrari. It looks like the Magnum PI. That's cool. That is awesome. Now, for Barrett Jackson, they call it the world's largest car auction. They got 8 or 9 tents full of cars. We're just going to showcase some of them here at Barrett Jackson. So we've got some deep pockets. This is the place for you. Also, just want to let everyone know, I just witnessed a Shelby Dark Horse Mustang sold for $90,000. That's right, $90,000 for a Shelby Dark Horse Mustang. It's a new one too. But look at all these cars. Look at all this. World's largest car auctions. We're gonna also showcase some of the newer models too, and new vehicles too. From all automakers like, say, Ford, Chevrolet, all that stuff. Look at that view. Bird's eye view of that. That's cool. We also got memorabilia for sale too, which we'll show you in a few minutes as well too. Look at this truck. This is awesome. That's an awesome truck. Look what also is available for sale. That's cool. Little lawnmowers here. Now that's cool. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Look what's also available for sale. These little cars. Got an army truck right there. Got a little, I think it's like a Porsche or it might be a Corvette, mini Corvette. That's cool. That's cool. Racer as well too. Like I mentioned, a lot of these vehicles available for sale here at the world's largest car auction. Millions and millions and millions of cars, or vehicles, excuse me. But there are like 9-10 tents of vehicles available for sale. So let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Now, if you're like a lowrider enthusiast, we got vehicles here available for you. I don't think you have to do too much work to it. They're really lowered. But look at these. That's cool. so let's go. Just want to go through all this. Little wide open space of all these awesome, amazing vehicles that they currently have available here at Barrett Jackson. Got a nice red Mustang right there. Man, that's cool. As I mentioned before, you cannot touch, you can look.
I bet, yeah.
Shelby Mustang right there. That's available for sale. Another Mustang. This is pretty cool right here too. Look at this. Look at this car. This is this awesome car right here. Wow. This is super cool. That's so cool. This is a 1934 Ford Boyster 2. That's cool. That's available for sale. All these vehicles are available for sale. They'll be auctioned off this weekend. Like I mentioned before, the Barrett Jackson is the world's largest car auction in the continental United States. They've been here since the 20th of January through the 28th of January. Hopefully we can find some memorabilia cars, especially for auction off. I know last year I got to see the Batmobile, which that was pretty cool. This is cool too. This is awesome too. Hopefully get to see a lot of other movie cars and TV show cars here at Barrett Jackson. As I mentioned, like I said, they had the Batmobile, which they sold. As well as the Mystery Machine, as well as mud cuts from the movie Dumb and Dumber. So we're going to take a look at all these, some of these vehicles, some of these awesome vehicles that they currently have available here at Barrett Jackson. And you can probably see the auction, I think on the History Channel, and I think on Velocity, as well as I think it's on Disney, or not Disney, Discovery Plus too. So yeah. But if you want to see them in person here, we're in Scottsdale, Arizona, at the Westworld. Barrett Jackson, Westworld. Come out, check it out. Maybe hopefully bid on one of them, maybe buy one. If you have deep pockets. 2008 night. 15 armored truck. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What? That one has actually been sold. Car. Sorry, back to this armored truck here. This is cool. Little private investigation if you want. Or now that's cool. Well, let's continue our adventure. Let's go.
And I love it when a plan comes together.
I stumbled upon this truck. It's a legendary. I'm trying to zoom out here. Hold on. Wow. I don't don't know if this might be a newer, like an automaker, but this is awesome. Oh, it says legendary, so it might be a newer automaker. That's cool though. That is awesome. This is available for the auction box, so this is so cool. And 707 horsepower. Ooh, buddy, look at that. Look at that engine. That is awesome. Let's see if there's any. Oh, here we go. It's a 2023 Silverado Legendary Edition Custom Pickup 1001. Damn. 2023 though. That's awesome. So this is a Chevrolet Silverado Legendary. That's awesome. So let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Hey guys.
I was standing on that side.
Maybe this might be the Dominic Toretto
I know, but you know what? Like
Challenger.
he picks me up.
That's so cool.
You know, he drives some.
Look at that car. That's so cool. Got the newer Mustang. This is like the Dark Horse Mustang Fastback. Wow. This is so cool. And with Barrett Jackson, they're here in Scottsdale, Arizona from the 20th of January through the 28th of January. So if you have time, I think they're open till like what, 8 o'clock on some days. Come down and check it out. That's why they say it's the largest car auction in the continental United States. Like I mentioned, you can also buy them if you have deep pockets. But let's continue our adventure. Let's check out some more of these cars, as well as the newer displays of cars here at Barrett Jackson. Let's go, as well as memorabilia. Let's go.
Supercharged for 825 horsepower. 50,000. And I'm 50,000 out your neck. I'm going to give it 50 grand. I'm going to give it 10, 20, 20, 25, 5, 30, 30, 30, 35, 5, 35, 35, 35. And now 40, 40, 40, 40. And now 5, 5, 5. And now 45,000, 50, 50, 50. And now 50,000, 60,000 wire. I'm going to be able to get 70 grand. I'm going to be 60, 70. And now 70 grand, 80 grand. I'm going to be $80,000 on. I'm going to be 80, 90, 90, 90. And now $90,000. I'm going to be able to get now 90. And now 85, 90. I'm going to be 85, 90. I'm going to be able to get $90,000, $90,000 on. I'm going to be able to get 85, 90. I'm going to be able to get 90. I'm going to be able to get 90. I'm going to be able to get 90. That's 90. And now 90. I'm going to be 90. I'm going to be 90. I'm going to be able to get $90,000, $90,000. I'm going to be able to get about 90, 87, now 90. And now 87, 90. I'm going to be 90. I'm going to be 90. I'm going to be able to get $90,000, I'm going to try. I'm going to be able to get day, 90,000 $90,000 change. I'm going to be able to yes sir. I'm going to be able to Kurt.
Just a reminder, these cars are numbered, they're documented, they're stamped by Shelby American. This is number 66 of just 98 that were built.
Now 90, right? I'm going to be able to get 90 grand. I'm going to be able to get $90,000. I'm going to be you're out. I'm going to be 90. 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 I'm going to be $90,000. I'm going to be $90,000. Hammers on. I'm going to be $90 grand. And now 90,000. And now $90,000. I'm going to be able to get 90 grand. I'm going to be able to 92. What's he going to do? And now 92 and 2. I'm going to be 92. I'm going to be 90. I'm going to be 92 and 9. $90,000. Emma on the stage.
Lot number